Hey everybody, I am live. There's going to be a little bit of delay on Facebook, so it's about 2 minutes to 7. So by the time you see me, it'll be 7 o'clock. So I am just waiting to hear that the first person is on Facebook, and then we'll go ahead and get started. But you're seeing me already. Hey, listen, this is 3 months of not having my hair cut. So I decided I might as well just grow it now. I don't know how long it's going to get. But I might as well just keep on going, right? Since it's 3 months worth and I haven't had it done yet. So hoping you'll get into the hairdresser. Just a little note, we're going to do a new broadcast every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And next week, I'm going to do a broadcast on how to put your makeup on so it doesn't mess up your mask. But sometimes you need to take your mask off. So if you're going back to the office, you're going to need to use your mask, but sometimes you're going to have to take the mask off. So how do you keep your makeup on? How do you keep it from not messing up your mask? And how do you look good both ways? So that's going to be next week. I'm just going to adjust this light just a minute. So excuse me. So you don't see it in my glasses. I'm already live. So you just have to deal with me adjusting my light. Yeah, that's better because I was seeing a shadow in my glasses. So I'm waiting to see if the moderator is on. I see one person on. Oh, that might be me. Okay. Live views. Me. I'm live viewing myself. So I hope we're on Facebook. Just waiting. So, and I'm going to tell you what's going on this week and what's going on next week. So I want to welcome everybody. If you're on this, it's because you got invited. You got invited by me or you got invited by a friend. And so let's see who else is on here. 2 people on Beauty Besties Facebook page. That's exciting. So I'm hoping that my moderator is on. It is my sister. I'm waiting to get a text from her. I'm now live on my YouTube channel as well, just to let you know that. So, all right, we're going to go and get started because I see 2 people online. I'm just going to see, just check one more minute. And I'm sorry we're taking so long at the beginning. So Nadia is on. Thank you, Nadia. I see you on there. I mean, my sister says you're on there, so congratulations. So we are going to get started. I'm turning this phone off. And here we go. So thank you for being on. So what I want us to do today is we're going to do a happy skin hour. It's probably not going to be a full hour, but it's going to be a happy skin hour. And we're going to go over some skincare sets and what's happening. Now, if you were able to get your skin analyzer done, your prescription is going to look like this. Let me cover her name because she doesn't necessarily want her name up here. Her prescription is going to look like this, and hers is 1 page. Some people are 2 pages. So, I'm getting some messages up here. So I'm ready, and Nadia is on. Congratulations. So here we go. I'm sorry, here we go twice. So if you were able to get your Happy Skin Analyzer, the app, I can tell you how to use it. And this is it. I know, Nadia, you are having a little challenge on it. And since you're the only one at the moment who's on, let's go over it really quickly. So the app is, I know you said your camera was not front-facing camera, didn't work. And I know that it can be a little challenging. Skin Analyzer. Once you've got the Skin Analyzer up, it's a little hard to see. Skin Analyzer by Mary Kay. It's going to ask you about your skin. If I turn my camera too much into the light, it won't see it. And then it says, let's begin. And it's going to ask you, it's going to tell you for the most accurate results, run it with a clean face. Keep your hair away from your face and remove your glasses. Scan face in an evenly lit environment and keep facial expression neutral. And then it's a let's begin. And once it's there, you have to choose your skin type. So I chose mine, and let's get started. And then do you see that circle there? It's taking up my picture in the background. This Okay, so this is the circle, and you want to get your face in the crosshairs. So in the crosshairs down is where the middle of your face is, your nose. And the crosshairs across need to go right on your eyes or just immediately below. Now there's also three things up here. It says eye alignment, proper lighting, and face aligned. And these things light up. It's hard to show it on the camera. These three things light up when everything is aligned, and it'll snap automatically. So go into really good lighting, turn your camera lighting all the way up, and then hold it. If you can't do it above like you're doing a selfie, have somebody else hold it for you, and you hold it at a distance. I don't want you, you're going to hold it at a distance. They're going to hold it so that it sees you. And then you're going to up a little bit, because I found that if you're looking up a little bit, the eyes get it better. And then you're going to bring it slowly forward. And when everything is aligned, it'll snap. It'll just snap itself. So keep trying. And Nadia, if you can't do it, we'll do it together. So, but let's see how we do with that. So keep trying, but not right now. We're going to be on that. So we're going to be doing some skincare. We're going to be doing some games. So the first thing I want everybody to do is take a piece of paper and make a tic-tac-toe sheet, just like that. So I'm going to give you a minute to go get a piece of paper and just draw a tic-tac-toe sheet. I'm going to go online quickly for a minute because I think that somebody is trying to get on. So I'm just going to hold this up while I'm looking on the Facebook, and we'll keep on searching. This is starting slow, and I apologize. So, but you know what? It's a home movie. So let's see. Groups. Invite. Okay, she's not on yet, but that's okay. So Nadia, we're going to keep going. So thank you. All right, so get your tic-tac-toe, and we're going to keep on going. So I want you, because this is being recorded and people can watch it later, I'm going to take this banner down. The other app I want you to download is the Mirror Me app. Now the Mirror Me app is just a fun app. You just get it, you look at it, and on the bottom there are all kinds of makeup, different makeups, different looks, and you just touch which one you want and you hold it to your face and it takes your picture and it puts makeup on your own face. And it's a little bit crazy because the first time I did it, when it's been updated, but my lipstick was up by my nose and here, and it wasn't getting my lips at all. My lips were white like regular lips because you have to have no makeup on, and then the lipstick was all up here. I looked like a clown. I laughed so much when I first looked at it. And then if you puts your mascara on, and if you bat your lashes, the lashes bat. But it was just hysterical. I was laughing myself silly. So when you finish, go ahead and get the Mirror Me app, and just get your friends to look at it. It is hysterical funny. So Danny Tucker, you've joined too. Yay! I wasn't sure if you're going to be able to get on, but I'm so glad you're on. So we've just started, and the thing I said is go ahead and get a piece of paper and make a tic-tac-toe sheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started. I want to first talk about Mary Kay in case anybody doesn't know. Now, Danny and Nadia, I know you know about Mary Kay, but we are being broadcast. So I want to let everybody know that Mary Kay has been around since 1963. So that's 50 something years, 57 years, September the 13th, 1963. And Mary Kay started this company with a company for women, run by women. And it was started for women without any It doesn't matter if you're educated or not educated, like high school or college. It didn't matter if you were black, white, red, yellow, green. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if you were young or if you were old. It didn't matter. Mary Kay wanted all women included in this company, no matter your socioeconomic status, no matter your race or your religion. And because it was a company for women, she started it in a 1,200 square foot location in Dallas, Texas. And she started with herself and her son, Richard, who was 20 years old. Because 2 weeks before she started the company, at the breakfast table, her husband had died from a massive heart attack. And at that time in 1963, a lot of women didn't drive. They certainly didn't have bank accounts on their own. And it was hard for her to take over what he was going to do with the financials. She had to get a loan. She couldn't get a loan because the bank wasn't going to give a single widow a loan. And so she took out her life savings, $5,000, to start this company. And that's how much she believed in women. And she decided she was going to start it. She thought she had it made when she was going to go from, her plan was when she went from Dallas to Houston, she'd have it made, like made. Well, let me tell you now, we're in over 50 countries worldwide. We're painting the world pink. And the company stands for so much more. She started in 1963, and in 1996, she started the Mary Kay Foundation. And that was started in 1996 to help women with cancers. It was to fund research for cancers that affect women. So any cancers that affect women was funded by the Mary Kay Foundation. It was called the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation, MKACF at that time, but it was later shortened to the Mary Kay Foundation. And then they expanded it to help women and children in abusive situations. And currently, we assist in shelters, in women's shelters in every state of our nation. In Florida, there are 3 that we help to fund. We don't fund each one, 100%, but each one is funded by Mary Kay. They plant gardens, they help inner city youth, they do programs for replanting trees. In fact, we're a member of the Arborist Foundation, and Mary Kay has planted over 1 million trees by recycling. And so it's an amazing company. It's actually, we call it Pink Doing Green, because everything is recycled. The Mary Kay Foundation started a thing called Don't Look Away, and it's to help teens who are in college to know what abuse is like, to find out, is this a right relationship? Am I being abused? And if they're in an abusive situation, they are to text the word love is, because love is not abuse. So love is to 22522, and that gives them a text to somebody that staff 24/7. Is this an abusive situation? Do you need help? Do you need us to call authorities, or to give them somewhere that they can go? So the other thing that we're really proud of is our main manufacturing plant in Dallas, Texas, is a total landfill-free plant. Everything is recycled there, and that's how they've been able to plant over 1 million trees. So it's an incredible company. They do a lot of product testing, tested products with proven results, a lot of product testing. We have a full staff of scientists at our manufacturing plant in Dallas, Texas, and everything is tested and tested and tested. And then it's tested on women who don't, by an independent research lab, who are finding out what women think about it. And if they're not sure or they're really ambivalent about it, they don't bring that product to market. But it's all tested first, and it's not tested on animals. So that's all very exciting. So I just want you to know that when you wash your face with Mary Kay, you're helping the environment. When you moisturize your face with Mary Kay, you're helping a small business person, either myself or your consultant. And when you are helping a small business person in your community, she is paying taxes. So we're paying for schools and roads and firefighters and police in our community. So when you support your consultant, when you wash your face, when you moisturize your face with Mary Kay, you're helping so much more than just yourself. And I want you to know that. We're a member of the Direct Selling Association, and each of us are small businesses. I've been in business for 25 years. In fact, May 31st, I think it was 26 years. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. I've seen so many changes in our product, and they've all been for the better. Oh, and because of COVID-19, we're now doing this live. We always used to do it in person. We used to call them skincare classes. Now we're not. We're doing happy hours because we can do it online. And because of that, Mary Kay started a special, very special e-start. So to get started in Mary Kay right now, if you choose, is $30. 30 to get started in Mary Kay and start a business. Now it's an e-business. Nothing comes in the mail. You don't get products. You don't get paperwork, but everything's online. And you can be doing what I'm doing. You can bring your friends to me. I can be working with your friends and helping you. So if anybody's interested in an e-start business, it's $30. It was in May, and many people asked if we could expand it into June. And so it has been expanded to June, but I'm convinced it's not going to be expanded into July. In July, it's going to go back to the regular price, which is $100. But for $30, you can get started in Mary Kay. So let's get started. Have you got your tic-tac-toe? I want to tell you what's going to happen with this tic-tac-toe. I want you to write down some things on your tic-tac-toe that you're seriously interested in purchasing. Now, Danny, I know you did your skin analyzer. So when we get to those products, I want you to start looking at those. And if you're seriously interested in them, put it on the tic-tac-toe. Now, normally you play with somebody on the tic-tac-toe and your goal is to get a tic-tac across or down, or, across, down, or diagonal, but you're playing with yourself. So the first one you get across or down or diagonal, I really don't mind. But the first time you fill out 3, you're going to get a prize. The first one to fill out 3 has to put online tic-tac-toe. And then this is what you're going to get. This beautiful Mary Kay compact. And it opens up and you can fill it with whatever you want. Bronzers, powders, cheek colors, eye colors. This is the Mary Kay compact. And this is yours for free. The first person who fills out a Mary Kay tic-tac-toe line. For everybody else who fills out a tic-tac-toe line, after that, you're going to get a prize too. And let me tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get 3 vitamin C activating squares just for saying tic-tac-toe. And then when you've got it filled out totally, there's more prizes for that, but I'm just letting you know. The other thing I was going to tell you is that anybody who downloaded the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer to me is going to get a set of free cleansing cloths and a mini oil-free eye makeup remover. So Danny, yay! And anybody who downloaded the Mirror Me app and sent it to me was going to get a petite palette. This is a petite palette. It's got clear. It holds 4 eyeshadows or a cheek color. It's adorable. It's so cute. It just fits in your hand, in your purse, anywhere. But you had to fill out the Mirror Me app to get this. So I'm just letting you know. So I know right now Danny has won the prize for the person who sent in the free analysis. So let's talk about the things you'll be getting free. So Danny, this is what you're going to get free. And these are 2 of my favorite products here. This one is the Mary Kay cleansing cloths. Let me see if I can get it right way up for you. Mary Kay cleansing cloths. They are just amazing. What they do is they get everything off your skin. They really get everything off your skin. You do want to get your makeup off your skin before you use a cleanser. The cleansers have a job to do. You really want to get the makeup off before. You want to get that surface off before you use a cleanser. And even if you're not wearing a lot of makeup nowadays, you want to get the surface pollution. This is what it looks like. It's a little dry cloth. You wet it. You get it damp. It gets a little bit foamy and it takes everything off. I use one of these every single night, whether I've worn makeup or not. This is what I use. And then I'll use my foaming cleanser. I'm going to talk to you more about that. So this is the Mary Kay cleansing cloths. And then the other of my favorite products I want to talk about is the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. This is also something I use every night. This is the number 4 selling product in Mary Kay. It's oil-free eye makeup remover. It's clear. It looks like it should be oily because it's a two-phase product, but it's not. It's a silicone base, and you shake it to activate it and use it when it's white. You put it on a cotton, and it gets everything off your lashes. It's got a protein in it to help build lashes, and it's going to help get things off your lashes that you don't want there. Has anybody heard about lash mites? If you haven't, you may want to Google them, but I'm just warning you, you don't want to look and see what they look like. I'm going to see if I can show you a picture here. I've got my things here. All right. These ugly creatures here are lash mites. These are microscopic. They're a relation to a dust mite. This is another one. And they get in your lashes. Now, if this picture here shows a lash, this is a lash coming out of your pore. And these 3 ugly things here, I'm trying to see, these 3 ugly things beside it are lash mites for burrowing head down into their lash, chomping away. But what happens is they stretch the skin and eventually the lashes fall out, because lash mites feed on dirt and pollution that's left behind. They are actually, God created them, I suppose, for a reason, but I don't want lash mites in my lashes because they do cause a lot of irritation and losing your lashes. So if you have a problem with lash mites or irritated lashes, this is what you want to use. Now, my youngest son used to work in construction, and he would often get those boils on his eyes. We used to call him, my youth, they used to call them a sty in your eye. And I gave him this to use every night he came home, and he never got another sty. The actual clinical name of it is blepharitis, but it's, my grandmother used to say you got a sty in your eye, but this stops it because it would get all that pollution, dirt out of his eye, the concrete dust out of his eyes, the dirt, stuff out of his eye. The lash mites disappeared because they had nothing to eat on, because here's the deal with lash mites. If you feed them, they're going to come. Just like your feral cats outside, you put food out, the cats come. Leave your lashes dirty, the eye mites come. So these are 2 of my favorite products. And so, Danny, you're going to get a packet of free Mary Kay washcloths, and you're going to get a travel size oil-free eye makeup remover. So those are 2 things you're going to get. So I just want to talk about those things. So we're going to talk now about skincare, and we're going to have beautiful skin for life. So I want to start, because Father's Day is coming up. We never want to forget our men, the Mary Kay Men Skincare. It comes with a shave cream. It comes with a cleanser. It comes with a moisturizer with sunscreen, and it comes with an eye cream, because men are particularly vain, and they also need an eye cream for around their eyes. And so it reduces the appearance of dark circles and puffiness. The tired eyes look revived with the Mary Kay Men. The skin around the eyes is refueled and moisturized all day, and it helps to create younger looking skin. The moisturizer does to help to moisten and soften the skin. It does not add oil to the skin. So the company says the science behind the products, it's a lightweight, oil-free skin conditioner that dramatically minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. What man doesn't want that? So don't forget your man. Let me put it back. On Father's Day, and this is a great set, MK Men set. If you're going to get a set for yourself, you might as well get a set for him. So that's the Mary Kay Men set. Okay, we're going to play some games. So I'm going to take a quick minute, and I'm going to jump in. We're going to play a game. So we've got some things going. One is called Name That Cake, and the other one is called This or That. Now, Name That Cake, you're going to have to answer online. You're going to have to write your answer, and the first correct answer is going to get a prize. But the this or that, there's no correct answer. It's just whatever you want, this or that. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to name that cake, and the gift with this is going to be 2 individual cleaning cloths that I'll just pop in the mail to you. So name that cake. So here we go. What kind of cake do you get in heaven? What kind of cake would you get in heaven? Let's think about it. What kind of cake would you get in heaven? My sister is Joanna, and she is monitoring it, and she's going to let me know who the winner is. Oh, Wendy Stephanie, you came on again. Yay, girl. Wendy won all kinds of things last week. So, Wendy, great to see you again. Wendy, I was telling them next week we're going to do some makeup stuff. So, but thank you, Wendy, for coming on. You can comment because you love this product and I love you. And by the way, a little shout out for Wendy Stephanie. She does Color Street Nails, and that's how my nails are able to look so good while I'm doing a presentation. I've not had my hair cut, but I do my own nails. So thank you, Wendy Stephanie. If you want nails, just let me know, and I can let you know about Wendy Stephanie and Color Street Nails. Shout out. Wendy won. What kind of cake is do you get in heaven? Angel food cake. Of course. So, Wendy, you're going to get 2 cleansing cloths. I'm not going to write it down because my blessed sister is writing it down for me. So, all right, we're going to go on to the next skincare that I want to talk about, and that's our newest skincare. It's our naturally certified skincare line. In America, there is no such thing as all natural. Well, no, that's an incorrect statement. There is a thing called all natural, but there is no factory, there is no standard FDA standard that says what all natural means. The only place that certifies all natural or naturally certified is in Europe, in France, and it's the Cosmos, COSMOS, the Cosmos standard, and it's a very high standard. It's higher than the American standard, and it's in France. And so Mary Kay decided if they were going to do anything, they were going to do it the best. So this is our Naturally line, and everything in the Naturally line is naturally derived from nature, including the packaging. So Mary Kay Naturally has a purifying cleanser. It has a exfoliating powder. It's got the exfoliating powder has a lot of oats in it. And you mix it with either water or oil, or some people mix it with their cleanser. Then it has this moisturizing stick, which is beeswax in it. And then that's a humectant. And then my favorite is the naturally moisturizing oil. The naturally moisturizing oil has got sweet almond oil. It's got, I'm going to read for you, sweet almond oil, olive oil, and sesame oil. It includes squalene, which is derived from plants and is an excellent moisturizer to help support the skin barrier and reduce dryness. Vitamin E is protective antioxidant benefits. A light vanilla scent. All the products are free of parabens, phthalates, synthetic fragrance, synthetic dyes, SLS and SLES. The oil is also free of silicone, mineral oil, or alcohol, or any ingredient that has been genetically modified. It is an oil. And believe it or not, this oil is good whether you have oily skin. I don't know if you can see it dripping here. I don't want to mess up, but it's dropping here. This is good whether you have oily skin or dry skin. It can be used on the cuticles. It's crazy good for the cuticles. It can be used all on your face and your chin, your throat area. Turkeys have necks, women have throats. So your throat area. It can be used on your elbows. It can be used on the ends of your hair. You know, after you've not been to the hairdresser for 3 months and your split ends are looking a little dicey, you can just put it on the ends of your hair. Sometimes I'll just take it and I'll put I'll put it through my hair after I've washed my hair. It's amazing. It's not, for an oil, it's not greasy on the skin. I don't know how that works, but that's the way it is. And it's Mary Kay Naturally. So Mary Kay certified, they designed Cosmos designed it, and how they certify it is they certify the growing and the harvesting of all the naturally derived plants. They certify the plants to the factory in France. They certify everything in the factory. They certify everything from the factory to Mary Kay's distribution center. And Mary Kay is not allowed to change any packaging or anything. And then they send it to us so I can sell it to you. It's a great product. It's a product that is for women who want skincare that's natural. It's not got any anti-aging benefits in it. I just want to let you know it's no anti-aging benefits. But if a woman with very sensitive skin or a woman who wants really natural ingredients, this is it. As I said, no parabens, no phthalates, no synthetic fragrance, no synthetic dyes, no SLS or SLES. And SLS and SLES are those foaming agents. So our cleanser won't foam because that's a synthetic agent. And all our products are 100% naturally derived. That means 100% naturally derived, picked from the ground ingredients, except for the cleanser, which is 99.49% naturally derived. The 0.51, that's 0.5%, 0.51% is a binder because the ingredients in the cleanser wouldn't naturally bind together. So there's a binder in there. It doesn't foam, but they don't separate. So it's called the Mary Kay Naturally line. So if you're interested, put that down. It is great. Even if you're interested in just one piece, like the oil. So crazy. Okay, so we're going to play another game. And this one is, there's no right answer. It's a this or that. So if you were told that you could only have brushes or sponges to put on your makeup, that's throughout. Brushes or sponges, eye makeup, face makeup, everything. Brushes or sponges, which would you want? Brushes or sponges? And the winner of this one, the first one to answer that one, is going to get, let me see what you're going to get, a Mary Kay charcoal mask sample. A little sample of our charcoal mask. We're going to talk about that a little later on. So again, no right or wrong answer. It's just, this or that, brushes or sponges. And Joanna, you don't need to let me know. You can let me know later, unless you want to tell me who's the first one who said it, and then I'll announce it here. So, okay, we're going to go on to the next set of skincare. The Naturally line is for all age groups. The next set of skincare is also pretty much for all age groups, but it is designed for the women with moderate, light to moderate acne. And it's called Clear Proof. It's for men and women. Oh, Nadia, you won the charcoal mask. Good girl. You have to let me know, do you prefer brushes or sponges? Because that was the only thing. Okay. Clear Proof. The Clear Proof is designed for women with mild to moderate acne breakouts. It can be for men or women, teens, both boys and girls. The packaging is green and black and white, so there's no pink in it, so you can give it to your teen son. It is designed to help, and it's called Clear Proof because you can clearly see the proof in 7 days. In fact, Mary Kay is so delighted that you can clearly see the proof in 7 days that they've given us a starter kit that's 7 to 10 days worth if you just wanted to try it. And as you use it over time, it helps. I don't know if you can see in the camera the acne scars before and the acne scars after. And this Clear Proof set, you want to try this if you're looking for an effective yet gentle regimen for treating your mild to moderate acne and oily skin. If you're a teen or a mom who buys acne products for your team and want a multifaceted approach to skincare. And it is going to clean up. The people who used it said the complexion, 84% said their complexion looked clearer. The 77% said it helped clear up pimples better than anything they'd been using. 82% said it reduced the severity of acne blemishes. 80% said it faded the look of lingering acne spots. That's really big. And 85% said it minimized the appearance of the large pores. So this is our Clear Proof set. Again, for any age group, but it's really great for the teens. It comes with a cleanser. Let me see, I'm starting from the wrong end. A cleanser, a moisturizer, a blemish control toner, which is over here, and then an acne treatment gel. And so this is a great set if you have mild to moderate acne or have a teen with mild to moderate acne. Again, we have the little Go set to start with, so you can try and make sure it's got the 7 days Clear Proof. All right, I'm going to take another game. Yay! Okay, so we're going to have a Name That cake. And this prize is, now Wendy, don't look, because these aren't Color Street. Mary Kay last year came out at Christmas with some little decals. They're just decals. They're not really like full nail polish decals. They're just decals. Like the Color Street is nail polish and it stays on for 7 to 10 to 2 weeks. But these are just decals, and I just put some on my fingers today. They're just cute decals. And this is how they look. And they literally, you just put on the decals. And you can put any ones you want. You can put on any fingers you want. But I've got this little packet of decals for the Name That cake. So let's see. Now, Wendy, you can't earn these because they're not Color Street. Okay, so here is what kind of cake is a big flop? What kind of cake is a big flop? So for the decals, what kind of cake is a big flop? Joanna's going to tell me who the winner is. So we are going to go ahead. And we are going to, has anybody done anything on their little tic-tac-toe yet? Not yet? Okay. So we're going to go ahead with the next sets. Now we have 3 more sets of skincare I want to talk about. And these are specifically for age groups. I'm still waiting to hear what kind of cake is a big flop. I'll give you the answer in a minute. Let's see who won. All right. We're going to go on to our botanical set. The botanical set, now, not, Donnie, this came up on your skincare profile, but I just want you to know a little bit more about it. The botanical set was designed for the women, younger women, ages 15 to 24. Okay, Danny, you won the nail. You won these, Danny. Yay! Congratulations, girls. The answer was, what kind of cake is a big flop? And the answer is pineapple upside down cake. Duh, upside down cake. It could be any, but pineapple upside down cake was the answer. So just funny things. Okay, botanical sets. It's made with a lot of botanical ingredients. The 2 main ingredients are dragon fruit and aloe. And it comes with a cleanser. The set itself comes with a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. And you can add on the set, and then the set is an exfoliating scrub. This is great. It's hard to show you. Normally, if I'm with you, I would show you, and I don't want to open this new one. But when you do this scrub, you see the little black seeds from the dragon fruit. Has anybody seen a dragon fruit? Do you know why it's called the superfruit? The dragon fruit is called the superfruit because it's also called pitaya, and the vibrant fruit is packed with nutrients and is a standout superfruit because it's full of minerals like iron, calcium, and phosphorus. It contains fatty acids and several B complex vitamins, including the often called anti-stress vitamin, which is B1, plus B2 and B3, which is thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin. The dragon fruit extract is included in each of the products, and it's rich in antioxidants to help fight skin-damaging free radicals. And those are the bad guys that help your skin look older way before it's time. And also the legendary aloe, one of the most nutritious plants in the world. Its gel contains more than 75 nutrients, including 20 minerals and 12 vitamins. Aloe vera is shown to help maintain the skin's moisture barrier, and it has a high vitamin E content, a popular antioxidant in skincare. It's also shown to promote healthy skin and cell turnover. It's oil-free, fragrance-free, won't clog pores, suitable for all skin types, including for very sensitive skin, but it is not formulated with any anti-aging ingredients in it. So I just want you to know, if you're looking for an anti-aging product, this is not, the Botanicals is not it. It's a super simple, simple solutions for a busy life. This is what I took this because I want you to see what the dragon fruit looks like. Dragon fruit and aloe. So that's kind of what a dragon fruit looks like if you've never got one. But this is the Mary Kay Botanicals. It's a great set. It's a great product. And it's a great way to start a young woman on good skincare, or a young man. But mostly, young women will be starting on this. And this botanical set. So those are the botanicals, ideally for ages 15 to 24, but for any woman who has sensitive skin or just wants a really simple skincare line. So we're going to do another game, and we're going to do another this or that. So again, there's no right or wrong answer. So my next this or that was when you put on makeup and you want to get yourself all contoured and everything, would you rather have full contour or natural? Do you like to look full contour or natural? No a wrong answer on that. It's just a this or that, and I don't care what you write. It's just a this or that game. And I'm going to give away another charcoal mask sample. Clear proof charcoal mask sample for that. For that this or that. Yay. Okay. So that's our sample. So let's see who won that one. Who is the first one to respond? Well, she's telling me Wendy. Wendy, you're just cleaning up, girl, like you always did last time. I'm so excited for you. All right. So we're going to go on the next set. Remember, we're talking about skincare for every age. And the skincare here is, remember, 15 to 24. Now, this set is for 25 to 45 or 50. It's called TimeWise. If you've been in Mary Kay any length of time, you've known about the TimeWise skincare. The TimeWise got an upgrade. It was 18 years there, and we said it went off to college and got an upgrade. And now it's come with a cleanser, a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream. So our cleanser comes, TimeWise 3D. It comes for oily skin or for normal dry skin or combination oily skin, depending on your skin. So the cleanser, a day cream, and a night cream, and an eye cream comes in the set. So this is it, and I haven't got enough hands to show you the eye cream, but the eye cream comes in this set. And why is it called 3D? Because the 3Ds stand for the fact that it's going to defend, let me see, I'm going to make sure I'm right, defend against age-accelerating free radicals with multi-antioxidant benefits. It delays the look of premature aging with broad-spectrum UVA and UVB protection. It delivers visible improvement of multiple signs of aging within 4 weeks. So this is, you'll see the results in 4 weeks. TimeWise 3Ds. Remember, the 3Ds are defends, delays, and delivers. And this one has encapsulated resveratrol, which provides antioxidant benefits plus promotes more even looking skin. If anybody knows resveratrol is also the ingredient in red grapes, in the skin of red grapes, and that's really good for your heart. That's why they say you're supposed to drink red wine instead of white wine, except the sulfates can kind of give you a headache. But anyway, it supports the skin's natural collagen. It's got a vitamin B3, which is a brightening superpower that works double duty as an antioxidant. And it's got an age-defying peptide that supports skin's natural collagen and elastin for a more resilient look. It helps skin bounce back. And it really is an excellent product for that 25 to 45 or 50 age group. So that is really an excellent product. That's our TimeWise 3D. I would say that that's probably the set that's one of the best sellers. That and the next one I'm going to talk about are probably our top 2 selling sets there. So that's the TimeWise 3D. So if you're interested, make sure you fill out your tic-tac-toe. So we're going to do another game. And this one is going to be a Name the Cake. And this one I'm going to give away a purse size hand cream. Yay! Everybody needs a hand cream. I carry one in my purse all the time. We're washing our hands so much. I am so proud of some of my friends. We did a little gathering together and we gave away 160 full-size hand creams to 2 hospitals because it started when one of my clients told me that her cuticles were bleeding from washing our hands. And so I decided if that was happening to her, it's happening to other nurses. And I got donations. The community came together and we gave away 160 hand creams to local nurses. I was so proud of everybody who helped me with that. So here is the question. Let me see. It's Name That Cake. Let's see. What kind of cake do you have for breakfast? What kind of cake would you eat for breakfast? Let's see who wins that. Now, that's got to be a right answer. It's the first one to figure out what kind of cake you would eat for breakfast. You get the prize for that one. And I'm going to see if my wonderful sister is going to send me that in a minute. She's such an amazing moderator for the group. So thank you. And of course, if you have any questions, you can ask, because if she doesn't know the answer, then I'm sure somebody else will know the answer. I mean, Wendy knows a lot of the answers, and Nadia knows some of the answers, and Danny is a skincare user, but she can always ask me. So, all right, we're going to go on. I don't think anybody won that yet. I'm looking at my phone. So I'm going to go on for the last set of skincare, which is called the TimeWise Repair. Now, the 3D was Defend, Deliver, Delay, Deliver. And that I call prevention. This one I call cure. Oh, Nadia, you got the prize. Nadia, you got the hand cream. And the answer to that one is, what kind of cake did you eat for breakfast? Pancake. Pancake. It's not really a cake, it's a pancake. But you got it, Nadia, so the answer was pancake. So yay, good for you. All right, so our next set is the repair set. It's called TimeWise Repair. Remember I said to you that the TimeWise 3D was more of a prevention. This one I call cure. This is my favorite set, and this is the set I use. And I want to tell you more about this set. This is how it comes in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful upside down box. All right, it comes with a cleanser. It comes with a advanced lifting serum. It comes with a night cream. Let's see if I can turn it around so it shows TimeWise Repair night cream. It's called Volume Firm. I don't know if you can see that. Volume Firm Night Treatment with retinol. And then it comes with a day cream, which is the Volume Firm Repair Day Cream with sunscreen. This has got a very high retinol count, and retinol helps to turn over the skin's cells. It's a Retin-A product. It's the non-prescription Retin-A product, but you must use a sunscreen when you use it. So our day solution, our day cream has sunscreen in it, and it also comes with an eye cream. I want to tell you a couple things about these. The cleanser is an amazing foaming cleanser. In fact, it says Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser. I love it. It's like washing your face with a silky cloud. I'm telling you, it really is. Now, remember I told you earlier, I take my makeup off with the cleansing cloth because I want the foaming cleanser to do its job. And you put a little teeny tiny bit, a drop. When do you know? You just put a drop in your hand, like right here, just a little tiny drop. Then you add water. You get it all nice, and then you get it on your face. And the longer you kind of massage it on your face, the foamier and softer and smoother it comes. I also like to use a sonic brush with it. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But then you rinse it off with a washcloth. You want to get it all off with a warm washcloth. Not hot, not cold, just a kind of skin temperature or warm washcloth, and get everything off. Then you're going to add to that the lifting serum. The Advanced Lifting Serum is designed for what they call the Triangle of Youth. The Triangle of Youth is from here to here. And it's everything that kind of starts to sag as we get a little older. I want to show you what the Triangle of Youth is. That's the picture at the top, the Triangle of Youth. And that's a young woman with skin in the Triangle of Youth. But that's what the Advanced Lifting Serum is from. The Time-Wise Repair Voluform Advanced Lifting Serum. As you can see, it's not inexpensive, but it really does a great job. So that's the second thing that goes on. And then you put on the day or the night cream, depending whether it's day or night. And you want to use your eye cream, twice a day. And let me tell you a little bit about this eye cream. This eye cream tube it's topped with Zamac steel. Zamac steel is the same thing that they use in the boxing ring, and they keep it on. There's a name for it, and every time I say I've got to look it up and I've forgotten. I'm going to do that tonight. They put this Zamac steel in a similar to this, like a bulb. Let's see if I can get it on the camera, like a bulb, and they put it on a stick and they keep it in an ice bucket in the boxing ring. And if a boxer gets hit in the eye and his eyes start to swell, they use the cold Zamac steel and they put it around the eye to reduce the swelling. So this is going to help to reduce puffiness around the eye. So you dispense a little bit through the little tube there, and then you take the rounded part and you massage all around your eye and you massage the night cream in. I still do like to pat with my finger because I'm just so used to that after all these hundreds of years. But this is designed to help with the puffiness, like specifically in the morning. You can put that on the brow bone, but you never want to get it on the lid. On the brow bone, above the brow, around here where those little crepey looks, we call them crow's feet. I just call them parakeet feet because there are no crows allowed in my house. Let me tell you that. So you put the eye cream all around here, up here, here, but never on the lid because it pulls it into the eye, and never too close to the eye. You don't want to pull it into the eye. It's not an ophthalmological cream. It's an eye cream to help puffiness. So that is our Time-Wise Repair. And it really is an amazing set. It's one of my it is my favorite set. It's what I use. It's what I travel with. My sister knows because we together. And let me tell you about it. It reduces the look of deep lines and wrinkles and improves the look of wrinkle severity. It restores the lifted appearance. It improves skin firmness and elasticity. It enhances overall skin clarity, and it improves overall skin appearance. And this is based on a 12-week independent clinical study during which 33 to 45 women used the regimen daily. So it has a biomimetic peptide in it, and that is mimicking your skin's natural processes to help improve the appearance of sagging and wrinkles. It contains the Voluform complex, and that is a perfect union of 3 ingredients so vital to skin renewal that is in every single product. A skin volume supporting peptide that help maintain the skin's hyaluronic acid, a vital component of skin that plays a role in helping maintain youthful looking skin and lift, and plant stem cells derived from gotu kola, and to help support the natural framework of the skin. And it's been widely studied, and the statement of it is restore what is lost, lift away the years. Who doesn't want to do that? That's my product. I'm not giving that up. So I just want you to know that's the Time-Wise Repair. And remember, we were going by age groups. The botanicals is 15 to 24, the Time-Wise 3D is 25 to 45, and the repair is 45 and up. Some people do 45 to 50 and up, but certainly by the time you get to that big 50, you want to be going to the Time-Wise Repair. So we are going to play another game, and let's see, on game it's going to be another this or that. And again, it's not a right or wrong answer, it's this or that. And this is what I'm going to give for this one. The one who wins it is going to get a Revealing Radiance skincare sample. It's a facial peel. We're going to learn more about that in a minute. So let's see. If you're putting on makeup, do you prefer to be colorful or neutral? Colored eyeshadows or more neutral? There's no right answer, no wrong answer. It's just colorful or neutral. That's all you have to say. Colorful or neutral. That's just the answer for that. And the first one to answer is going to get a Revealing Radiance facial peel sample. Gets popped in the mail to you. Let's see who gets that one. All right. Just a few more things and then we're done. 5 more minutes and we're going to be done. So the couple things I want to talk about is some supplements. Let me tell you about the Scott Sonic brush. This is a sonic brush and it actually does vibrate. I have mine here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. I put it out so I could show it to you. Here it is. It's a sonic vibrating brush. Can you hear? I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can see it buzzing away. It's got 3 speeds and it is sonic vibration to help clean your skin. Now remember I told you earlier that you want to get the makeup and the pollution off your skin, because here's the deal. You're going to be sonically cleaning your skin with this brush. And if you're pushing dirt and pollution back into the pores, why do that? Let the cleanser do its job. The sonic brush, if these are your pores and these are the inside of your pores, the bristles are going here. You don't want them putting dirt back in. You want them taking it out. So you use your cleansing cloth to get the makeup off, and then you use your foaming cleanser to let the cleanser do its part. This is our sonic brush, and it also has a secondary head. This head comes off. It's a minute timer. And it'll time you for a minute, and it's water resistant, so you can take it in the shower, but it's going to time you for a minute, and you want to do your face for a minute, just like a regular toothbrush. That times you, I think, 2 minutes. I know one times me. I just do it. I think it's 2 minutes. And then it's got this massaging head. Now, this massaging head is added to massage serums into your skin. So if you're using the set for the lifting set, it's great, because then it massages right up. You put it here and it vibrates and it massages and it lifts, and you lift and you use this on a 2-minute timer, and it tells you how to do it, and it tells you which parts of the face to do it. It tells you how long to do it. So this comes with the instructions, but this is the Skin Vigorate Sonic Facial Massaging Head. So that comes not with it, but that is an available option with this sonic brush. It's one of my favorites. So that's the beginning of skincare exfoliation. And this is actually a picture of hand washing. And they did a particular type of product they put on the face to see if you just hand wash, that was what was left. And using the sonic brush, this is what was left. Nothing, honey, right? So there's 3 types of exfoliation. One is a brush. That's a physical, quick exfoliation that gets off the surface. The second one is microdermabrasion. And here's how I explain this one. Microdermabrasion gets a little bit below the surface. So if you had a lemon and you wanted to just wash it with a brush, that's your sonic brush. If you had a lemon and you wanted to zest to get the lemon zest, that would be the microdermabrasion. It gets just the dead skin off, like the lemon zest, and it leaves all that underneath the white skin on the lemon. It just gets the lemon zest off, and it gets your dead top skin off. And this is your microdermabrasion. It's a 2-step product. You're going to put this on a wet face for 2 minutes. You want to avoid the eye and you want to avoid the lips. If you get this, I'm going to explain how to use it. But this is actually, some people call it sandblasting for your face, but that sounds kind of harsh. So I'm just telling you, zesting your face, getting the zest back. And then the second part of it is a pore minimizer, because what happens with the microdermabrasion, it's getting all the dirt out of the pores. And then the pore minimizer is helped to shrink the pores. And the more you can do it, the pores will continue to shrink down. So the microdermabrasion set comes with the microdermabrasion step 1 and the pore minimizer. So the brush is the first way to exfoliate the skin. The microdermabrasion is the second one. And then the third one is the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This, again, is one of my favorite products. Time-Wise Repair. Again, it's part of the repair. The facial peel. what's going to happen is it's going to peel off the top layer of the skin. Now, it sounds pretty horrible. It actually doesn't peel anything off your skin. It's just a lotion. Let me see if I can show you on my hand. It's just a white lotion that you put on. You rub it in and you leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. It's glycolic acid. And so what it does is if you think of your skin like building bricks, red bricks, like red bricks on a house, and they're sealed with mortar. So what happens is your cells are like the bricks. They're not square, but they're like your bricks. And the mortar is the serum that we produce and that stays between the cells to hold them on. And the longer your cells are on your skin and the older we become, the drier this mortar becomes. And it's like an old brick building. The mortar is kind of crispy and it's really not as pretty and youthful anymore. So what this does, the glycolic acid, as you can see, it's just a light cream, and then you're going to wash it off with a washcloth. I'm taking it off. The glycolic acid is going to melt the mortar, the serum, and then allow your skin cells to naturally fall off. You do want to do this at night because you don't want to get in the sun right afterwards. Now, what I find with it is I do it at night. I leave it on 10 to 15 minutes. Then I wash my face and I go to bed. It feels good that night, but the following morning, you really want to wash your face again, preferably with a brush, because the cells that keep sloughing off during the night are even going to come off more. So you can use this 2 to 3 times a week, but not more than that. I would say 2 times a week. If you want to use both, you probably want to use microdermabrasion one time and the Radiance Peel one time. But you can use either or both, but this is an amazing product. So the depth-wise, this is your cleansing brush. This is your zester, and this would be like taking a potato peeler and peeling a lemon or an orange, getting all that skin off. So brush, zester, peeler. So those are the 3 ways I like to explain that. So those are the 3 exfoliating products. A couple other things I want to talk about really quick is the charcoal mask. Now, why charcoal? Activated charcoal is actually a product that attracts dirt and pollution. Activated charcoal pulls out any dirt and pollution in your skin. It also has some salicylic acid in it. It's designed for people with oily or acne-prone skin or really with blackheads. So you want to try this if you're looking for an effective, gentle product for treating your mild to moderate acne. Oh, no, that's the acne system. Okay, I'm talking about the charcoal. Okay, I'm reading the wrong one. All right. Charcoal is the power of activated charcoal in the clear-proof, deep cleansing charcoal mask helps to remove impurities, unclog pores, and immediately reduce shine. As a result, your complexion looks clearer and healthier. And that's what it looks like when you've got it on. The activated charcoal, you can see down here. It's a charcoal mask, and it's not a peel. Nothing ever we have is a peel. It's a wash off. And right now, for a limited time only, when you buy the charcoal mask, you're getting this cute little towel to take your charcoal mask off, because what I've learned is the charcoal mask does stain white cloths. So it is suitable for all skin types. It's dermatological tested, and it gets rid of all the pollution that's in your skin. It really is. It's got a light lavender scent, and that charcoal would just pull out everything. So whoever won the charcoal mask sample, you're going to get to try that. The other thing I want to talk about is our Time-Wise moisturizing gel renewal mask. Now, sometimes you can use both of those. If you think about how you're oily, it's sometimes T-zone, and then the cheeks tend to stay dry. So if you want double mask, like multi-masking, you want to use charcoal here and the gel mask here. Or you can just use gel mask if you're dry. This has got a great lavender scent. You can use it as a mask, or you can leave it, put it on, and sleep in it overnight. But this is our gel mask. It's to help your skin appear less stressed, nourished, purified, and calmed. It hydrates while locking in moisture. It makes your skin feel firmer, healthier, smoother, and softer, and it reduces the appearance of pores and fine lines and wrinkles. So those are a couple other things I wanted to share with you. And then the very last thing I want to talk about is our it's hard to open it because I can't open it to show you, but they come in a packet of 4. And this is a biocellulose mask. It is biocellulose. It's cellulose that's going to mimic your skin, but it is a mask. And so you actually, I know it's hard for you to see it here. You're actually going to put your hair back and you're going to take off this cellulose gel, which is infused with coconut water, and you peel it off and you put the cellulose gel on your face. And so you're covered with this cellulose gel bars. It looks like you should be ready for Halloween. And you leave that on for 20 minutes and it's going to lift. This is how it looks. I don't know if this is easier for you to see. It's a mask. And this looks hard, but it's actually not a hard mask. It actually is just a gel mask. And what this does is it helps your skin look firmed and lifted. Skin is more visibly radiant. And the pampering mask increases the skin's moisture level for 24 hours. So this is the luxury of 24-hour hydration. It's a Korean mask and it is called the Botanical Beauty Booster. It's for any woman who's seeing the signs of advanced signs of aging. Someone who is looking for an intensive twice-weekly facial treatment that delivers visible lifting and firming benefits. And anyone who wants to look good for an upcoming appointment, like let's see, a high school reunion or something like that. So those are the products I wanted to talk about. And then I want to talk about a wonderful travel roll-up bag, one of my favorites. I don't want to keep this too long. This bag, my sister says it's my second sister because I travel with it. I go everywhere with this bag. It rolls up. Look how it just rolls up. It just rolls up like this. It's got its hook that you hook over the bathroom. You can put the hook in. It rolls up. It's so neat and clever. And each of these things is Velcroed. So if you just wanted to go to work and take one, or go to the gym and take one with your cleansers in it, you could. If you're going on a trip and you've got to put things through the scanner at the airport, you can take one off, and then it joins everybody when you get back to the hotel room, and then you just roll it up and you carry it like this. Think about if you're going away for the weekend and you could take some cleansers, you could take your toothbrush and toothpaste, you put a little bikini bottom in here, a little swimsuit, little whatever, something in here. That's really all you need to take. I mean, go with your boyfriend, your husband to the Keys for the weekend. You don't really need much. You just need a bikini, your skincare, of course, your sunscreen, your toothbrush, and any little extra things that you want in this pocket. There you go. If your husband came home and said, how soon can you be ready? I just got free tickets to go to the Keys and we need to leave in half an hour to join the people. You could say, oh, I can be ready in 15 minutes. I'll just throw everything in my travel roll-up bag and away we go. So here's my travel roll-up bag. This travel roll-up bag can be free because I want you to know at the end of this, we'll talk about what you can get because you deserve it all. I posted this on. So you can get the roll-up bag free. You can get the sets. You can get things that you need, but you deserve it all. So we're going to talk about the you deserve it all. So I just want to finish up here now. Joanna, do I need to... Danny got the tic-tac-toe. Danny got the tic-tac-toe. So yay. Danny, you got the tic-tac-toe. So you're going to get the free washcloths and an oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm so proud of you, Danny. So excellent. You got the tic-tac-toe. And I want to let you know, any questions, sister? Any questions? I want you to let you know that your consultant, if it's me, I will contact you and we'll talk about what you need. And if you want to bring people to a party, if you want to book a party of your own on a special day, or if you want to bring people, I have an offer that you earn $10 free product with every person you bring onto the party. And a reminder that if you want to get started in Mary Kay, it's $30 to the end of this month. And there are no questions. I've kept you just over an hour, and it's supposed to be a skincare hour, but I started late. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to sign off. If you have any questions, we'll connect. Okay? All right, guys. Good night. Thank you. I'll see you next Wednesday at 7. Thank you, Joanna, for being my moderator. Thank you for everybody for playing. We'll see you all. Have a great evening. Bye.